Welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. My name is Norman, also known as King Julian. So I'm waiting to load, and I've been working on the locomotive known as Texas Norm. Got some wire screening, and yes, you notice it's circular. That's because it came out of one of these. A strainer. $1. Hey, you can't beat $1. It's cheap, and it's not using any excess. You don't have any excess material laying around. Which kind of brings me to another subject, because after this is done, I've got another locomotive I'm going to be building from scratch. Well, kit bashed and scratch, and some handmade parts on it, and actually a bunch of handmade parts. But I'm also looking at the fact that I want to get back into building my kinky Sherrill cars, and that's going to be a whole nother ball game, because I'm actually going to change some stuff up and see if I can go and make some fiberglass walls. I love working with fiberglass. Last time I did it, I kind of made some mistakes on it, and I've been toying with that whole idea, at least make the sides out of fiberglass to help ease in assembly. So that's what I'm doing there. At least going to attempt it to see how that works out. All right, so we got this for the screening, and I have marked out all of the sides I need to mark out right here. Now I am going to, excuse me while I'm looking here real quick. Okay. I am going to do this in a way that allows for a door to be cut in over here. And the reason for that being is that I feel like, even though it's got the screening here, if you follow the F units, you still have a door to access the motors. Being the fact that this is going to be essentially a big box cab diesel, I really want it to kind of flow together. Again, I've got I got that wire mesh screen out there. If you go get a roll of it, you can probably get a roll of it from like Dollar Tree or something like that for cheap. But I still got the top to do. I've still got to put the fan units in it. I've still got to do smokestack units, which is no big deal. All those will be handmade to go up here on top. And yes, it's going to be a double-ended box cab. Now, a lot of people say that's not prototypical. Yes and no, depending on how you look at it. FF1 Pennsylvania was a very big electric locomotive. But this one's a diesel, so I kind of need to modify the shells on it to really, really make it the way I want it. I have not ordered the motors units yet. The man said not to worry, that he would hold one back for me, which hopefully I'll order that here the next week or two, and then modify the frame to fit under here. It is a Williams 6-axle truck assembly with motors and soundboard, so I don't want to mess with that too much, because I want to keep this true blast in here. And then I, of course, have to do some backfilling here and just really smoothing of the whole sides and cut the doors in. I might as well, I think I'll just go ahead and leave these doors on the end. I don't see any issue with that being there. Just some little minor cover-ups that I'm going to have to do. Like right here, I'm going to have to repair this area here. See, there's a little cheap piece missing and a piece right up here. So those are easy things to fix. And again, you can use styrene and repair it. Or if you want to take away that lip, cut them all the way off, add a complete new strip of styrene in there, and you're good to go. But yes, on the roster for my railroad, this will be known as the Texas Norm Class Diesel. Of course, that is named after my oldest son, Norman Kyle, and which we all call him Kyle for short. So, yeah, definitely got some work to do here. But we're going to get started, and I'm going to cut out one of these sides. I'm not going to show you all the other side, because it's going to be the same process all the way over. And I'm sure y'all don't want to watch all that. What I'm using is my Dremel 3000 with a cutoff disc, metal cutoff disc. It seems to work better cutting this plastic. And it's probably going to be time for an upgrade on the Dremel because there's a new one out. I think it's like the 5200 or something like that. And yeah, that's going to be, they got some different attachments for that one. And this one has almost seen better days. So, I'll get y'all down here. Whoop. Not exactly right there. There we go. Yes, wear eye protection if you're doing this. I do have my safety glasses on top of my head, but they're tinted. Wouldn't do any good. While you're doing this, be sure to clear away your plastic, because sometimes they will melt. Menards has an attachment, which I don't have with me. It's actually a saw blade. Works out really good. Used it many times. Make sure you clear away your plastic again, every so often. Alright, so gotta make a few little minor adjustments here, no big deal. So here we go. So here's the cutout vent now. Now this right here, I left this purposely right here because I will wind up kind of enlarging this just a little bit and create a door right in here on each side, away from the vents to access the motors. I'll be taking these out and move these to here, to the rear, and then of course naturally block everything else into the back, and that'll work out just fine. This right here, show you. Don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but there you go. So it's going to act as the vent system for this locomotive. And we're going to remove these right here off the ends, because those are going to be changed. Very carefully remove them. Save them, because you can always use them later. Again, saving them. Alright, so, oops, so we have now got the headlight assemblies removed off the top, which I will put something up there for that, and this one. You ever had one of those stupid flies that won't leave? Yeah, so we'll get all that taken care of, and then we can definitely start with the body work on it, which I'll need to get some styrene and sort of some stuff to backfill. Not a big deal, and get these shaven down, and I can get this rooftop rounded, and I can take this one and reapply it there and put an LED light in there. So that's what the plan is right there. That's what these were saved for. Because you could even, if you wanted to, well, I guess you could. If you really wanted to get crazy with it, stick it right there. But, no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed this quick update that I've been doing and working on. I'll give y'all some more updates as I get along. Because I'm looking very forward to actually smoothing the body, getting the stuff done that needed to be done, that I need to get done to this, and go forward. Keep moving forward and get her painted and get my son's name on it. And then we can start the next build after that and truly have some fun with the next locomotive, because it is going to be a very special locomotive. And yeah, as somebody once said, built, not bought. So again, great shout out to 1954 Lionel box cab electric, because you can still find these shells, they're cheap, and you can build anything you want with them. As always, keep the shiny side up, rubber down. I'll see you on the next video, probably hopefully here sometime tonight, but we will see. See y'all then, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Take it easy.